Okay, Maurizio Sarri has been officially confirmed as the new Juventus manager. He replaces Massimo Allegri. He signed a 3-year deal. Juventus have also agreed to the £5 million compensation fee that Chelsea were after. And now this leaves Chelsea in the position where do they pursue Frank Lampard from Derby County, even though he's exceptionally inexperienced and only has one season of senior management behind him, and pay all the money they've basically got for Sarri in compensation in releasing him from his Derby contract, even though Derby are in contract talks with Frank Lampard to extend his stay at Pride Park. And this also means that means Abramovich has gone through 9 permanent managers since he took over the club in 2003. That is not including interim managers, and that is not including caretaker managers. So the managerial turnover at Chelsea, is insane. In 16 years, they've gone through 9 permanent managers. Whoever gets appointed full time will be the 10th permanent manager in 16 years. That means the average kind of length of time is little over a year and a bit, a year and a couple of months. Average is the average tenure of a manager, so a little over a season for the average tenure of a manager. Sarri wanted to leave for personal reasons as well, and he didn't really want to stay. It wasn't a good fit, even though he won the Europa League. Chelsea wanted to find a way out of the 3-year contract he had with them, and Sarri also had personal reasons as well for heading back home to Italy. He wanted to be closer to some members of his family, and they both wanted to separate, but they didn't really. Chelsea didn't want to sack him because his compensation payments for being sacked probably were higher than the buyout clause Juventus would have had to pay. So in the end, this is a win-win for all parties. Juventus get a new manager. Chelsea get an offload manager that doesn't want to be there, and that saves them sacking him. And he gets out as well and returns back to his homeland. It wasn't a good fit, even though they finished third and qualified for the Champions League by the finishing of the league position and winning the Europa League. So they won silverware. It just didn't seem a good fit. The style of football wasn't working. There were periods in the season where they were poor. The gap between Chelsea and the top 2 in Liverpool and Man City is big. They're not close, I don't think, for winning the Premiership for a couple of seasons. They've got this looming transfer ban, which they are appealing, but at the moment means they can't actually sign any new players. There's debate about the future of some players at the club, including Callum Hudson-Odoi. He's handed in a transfer request, and he's somehow still stuck at Chelsea, even though he wants to move on and play more minutes. So a key future youngster wants out. It's an interesting saga at Chelsea, very interesting. But I think this works out for the best. But who replaces Sarri? Is it going to be Lampard? Are Chelsea willing to then have to pay him and Derby County a compensation fee, which is roughly the same amount of money that they've received for Sarri as manager? They've sold Eden Hazard, one of their key players, so one of their key playmakers and a core of their side's gone. Another young player wants to leave, and they can't sign any players right now because of this transfer embargo. So it's going to be difficult for whoever comes in to establish themselves and what is Higuain staying, or is he going back to Italy to play his football? These are questions that have got to be answered. But for now, Sarri is the new manager of Juventus on a 3-year deal. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Place your comments below, and I will have some more videos for you soon.